Firewatch! No, that is not what the internet is calling the sad excuse for the Overwatch 2 launch. It is actually an indie game released in 2016, and it's still regarded as one of the ones that sit at the top. I've only heard positive things about this game, so let's see if it deserves all that praise. But before you watch the rest of the video, make sure you leave a like. Alright, let's get into it. Firewatch is a narrative adventure game. You play as Henry, a fire lookout, who after settling in his tower, he's greeted through his walkie-talkie by Delilah,
Hey there, Delilah,
his supervisor, who is situated in her own tower across the map. At the start of the game, you will pick answers to basically Henry's backstory, from scenarios with his wife to what dog you adopt. These will shape details to the story, but ultimately, I didn't feel like they've influenced a whole lot. While exploring the area by doing whatever the hell Delilah tells you to do, from shooing away teenagers to repairing a comms tower, you start to uncover mysterious activities. And these mysteries are so mysterious. They can become pretty spooky actually, just because you don't know what can and will happen next. I was not scared per se, but I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit tense in some moments. It's a very simple yet interesting and captivating story. It does a good job pulling you in, but I know these type of games aren't for everyone. There's no health bar, there are no lives, there's no weapons, no attacks, just tools to help you with exploration, Delilah, and the story. You simply progress the story by exploring and talking to Delilah. You can talk to her about important things or unimportant things you come across. Kind of feels like you're snitching on any sus activity as well. I like how she interacts with the world without even being there, telling you where to go and commenting on what you find if you do choose to talk to her. Because you can also be as cold as you want. You could try and not even talk to her throughout the whole thing. How your relationship develops with her is strictly up to you. And weirdly enough, it's the big part of the game. It also takes place in 1989, and those vibes certainly come across here by using boomboxes, cassette players, and the lack of technology. I liked it. It feels very toasty. The cartoony blocky graphics and radiant colors are a nice setting, and audio of your surroundings and even the music they play at times can be very relaxing. The different colors you come across are just truly gorgeous. The devs knew what they had here as well, because once you beat the game, you unlock free roam mode to explore the world, and it's pretty nice. Pretty great voice acting also helps feeling immersed. Henry and Delilah definitely feel like they have really good chemistry. Unfortunately, my game was pretty choppy. It would drop in frame rate pretty often. I played on the Xbox One on the Game Pass, and it has pretty long load times as well. But even with this, I feel like it's probably the only negative for me throughout the whole game. I was still engaged, and I really didn't let that slow me down at all. Some of the tools you get are a compass to help you navigate, a map to help you navigate, and a flashlight that I literally forgot I had and never used. You also come across lockboxes with collectibles and notes with some side stories. And later on, you get even more equipment that helps you explore other areas that you couldn't reach before. I thought it was going to be tougher to navigate and read the map without any kind of GPS or even a mini map with just a compass, because, you know, I'm a stupido. Because the whole area feels huge and intimidating at first. But once you walk it a few times and fill it out, it's pretty simple to get the hang of, and the area becomes pretty familiar. I know this gameplay you're looking at isn't gonna look too great because it looks like nothing is happening, plus it sounds boring just walking around and investigating stuff, but once the ball gets rolling, it sucks you in. It's pretty short. It took me less than 4 hours to beat, but it's more about the experience and connection you make with Delilah, along with trying to get to the bottom of this mystery. I get it now. It does deserve the praise it got. It's a real good narrative game, and one that if you are into those games, I feel personally it's a must play. But speaking of great narrative games, I also have videos on both Oxenfree and Night of the Woods. I'll leave them for you right here. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, Hank, and remember to always and forever, you do you.